The People's Governor's 100 days in office. Senator Prince Bassey, Edet to Executive Governor of Cross River State. Actually, he's not really a governor that is so interested in these 100 days because he actually hit the ground running from the first day. There are a lot of things he has done. He started with the transition committee headed by Ntufan Fidel Isobo. Came up with a very good report for them to go through it. Thereafter, the commissioners eventually came on board, 31 commissioners, operating on 31 ministries headed by commissioners. Edet streets in Calabar South local government have been fixed. About 1.2 kilometers of the road stretch has been fixed, concretized and all that. And then we're trying to relocate the waste, the dump site at Lemna to a new site. Potholes has been squared and earmarked to be fixed. Some has been fixed already, but for the rainy season, they're trying to see how they can, wait a bit, but it's ongoing.
The new government have taken over. I've been able to ascertain that everywhere is clean and neat now, not to compare to the other governments. Previously everywhere was dirty, sickness everywhere and all that. But this time around, I can see that we have a clean and green environment. At Edet was the worst street so far, but we thank God that everything has been in order right now.
Concrete pavement, which we have been hearing, we've been seeing from in other states, have come to bear in Cross River State in less than 60 days. The emergence of His Excellency the Governor of Cross River State, Senator Prince Bassey Edet, in line with his agenda, the People First agenda, to give the dividends of democracy to the people of the state, Cross River, precisely. I can say this, that looking at what we are experiencing here, that His Excellency the Governor have done incredibly well. Today, less than 100 days in office, he has achieved this. The construction of 2-kilometer road concrete pavement. This can only be God. With the lean resources of Cross River State, even entering office, he is able to achieve this for the state. I can only say that may the good Lord bless him for doing this. And as a Commissioner for Works, I'm also here to tell you that the whole state, that I'm going to work with His Excellency the Governor in giving the infrastructure to the people of Cross River State.
The street was abandoned for a long time. Started with us, the road has been a change route. Those of us that are staying in the streets, we are very happy that he has come to change the look of the street. Tried, I give him 100%, just 3 months in office. Now he has changed our street for us, the community. We are happy for what he's doing.
For the past years, so under 100 days in office, almost almost the White House to Main Avenue, under 2 months. It I cross it, I mean, I route them and then make down and then they call me. You come on here. That's it, and I'm there on you. I live there and I'm there in my board. And then I'm saying I'm there, I show them.
So what we are doing in total is 2 kilometers. We've been able to complete the downside of Edet. Workers, we are working on this other extension. We are working day and night because of the mandate given to us by His Excellency. We are putting every measure needed. We are working day and night. And that is what His Excellency is talking about, timely delivery of projects.
The 100 days in office is just a ritual. Every well-meaning Nigerian knows that for you to get things right, you have to spend a lot of time in the boardroom, in the planning room. For me, what I can say very boldly is that Prince Bassey too, for a very long time, I have interacted with him very closely politically. I know that he's a very pragmatic and strategic leader. We have started well, putting square pegs in square holes. You can see that his choice of commissioners, you can see men of very proven integrity, men with good track records of success, men that have done so well in their endeavor. If you look at the security sector, First, let's look at the men who are to man the security, structure of our state. There's a major general. I know what a major general in the military means. There's a major general. There's a retired assistant inspector general of police. You can see that Abang is there. You can see that in the Tree Territorial District that is covered. But for me, it's beyond just bringing people to do the job. Insecurity is a function of hunger and poverty. Asked me to give an assessment of Senator Prince Bassey in that regard. I will tell you very clearly that the rate of insecurity has dropped. The rate of people, at some point they were picking people every day. You wake up, this one is gone, the other one is gone. But for now, I would say it's Uhuru yet, but I just believe that it's a good step in the right direction.
Senator Prince Bassey wrote too for his first 100 days in office. Recall that before the commencement of this, the government organized a solemn assembly to seek the face of God. I believe that everything that is being done is being guided. For the first 100 days in office, I see the people that are appointed along with security agencies that are working to be result-oriented persons. So security sector is critical sector and the government has tried to address that. The other aspect is the welfare, and you rely on the executive arm of government to implement welfare policies of the people. The governor, within the first 100 days in office, has constituted executive council and responsibilities portfolios have been shared. I believe that these men and women are already out there to deliver on their mandate. Don't forget, not so long ago, the government organized an international summit which took place at the state CICC. Through international business experts and other persons across the country to gather and deliberate on how to leverage on the resources and opportunities available in the state to develop the state economy. I understand that a road had been constructed at Young Edem Street in Calabar South. I think that's just a pilot road project. That's to show that a lot more will come in subsequent construction work that will be done. I know that Calabar has to become a focus of attention in terms of road construction for this administration. It appears that Calabar had been neglected for some time now, and Calabar is the image of Cross River State.
It's too early to really criticize the government, either is trying or not. Construction within Calabar South, we are seeing it. That street has been abandoned for years, but now work has been done on halfway, and any moment from now they will complete the job. So that is a plus to the government.